Bruce Boudreau joins us now, and Bruce, Toronto's lead, it's a thing of the past. Leafs-Panthers now a best of three. So we want you to give us the three Maple Leafs feeling the most pressure for the rest of this series, starting at number 3.
Well, number 3 to me has always been the goaltender. And I mean, Joseph Woll, even though as good as he played last game, if he doesn't play the same way, even if he does play, I mean, Stolarz was skating today, so we don't really know. But if he plays, the pressure is always on one bad goal, and that's where everybody will blow up on him. And the goalie's the last, excuse me, the person you see when the puck goes in the net. And a lot of times we don't read all the other mistakes, but the pressure's always on the goaltender. If you have great goaltending, normally you win. I think he's got to play the same way he did in Florida, only do it at home, and I think the Leafs will be much better in front of him. But the pressure is definitely on the goaltender.
Yeah, especially with these games being so tight, one-goal games. Now, Bruce, who's number 2 for you?
Well, number 2, like, I mean, it's the same thing with me as Mitch Marner. It seems like in the last X amount of years, like we always point to him. He's such a great player. He's so good in the regular season, and sort of when the playoffs come around, the goal scoring is not there. Even though he's a passer more than a shooter, I got to believe that people want to see him be the guy up top here, be the difference maker offensively. And for him to do that, like I think I was saying yesterday, he's got to go into the dirtier areas. He's playing way too much on the perimeter. If he gets in there and he gets a couple goals or 3 points, whether it's goals or assists, it doesn't even necessarily have to be goals, and he's the difference maker. I think the people of Toronto will, again, as they do day to day, change their minds, will fall back in love with Mitch Marner.
Yeah, I mean, they want to. And of course, Craig Berube was talking about more shots on net too. So now finally, who is your Maple Leaf under the most pressure for the rest of this series, Bruce?
I mean, I think it's got to be the captain. I mean, he's the guy that scored 69 goals last year, and this year he didn't have as many, but we kept making excuses. More defensive, different systems, all of the things. But when you're starting to lose, you're looking for the guy that scores the goals. And Austin's been in a little bit of a slump. I think he scored 3 goals in the last 20 playoff games. And I mean, he's the guy. You look at the captain. I always looked at my captain as the guy to lead us when we were playing. So, I mean, I think that's what they're going to do. And you know what? I've had situations where your number 1 scorer is not scoring goal. I remember recently in Vancouver when I took over, I mean, Elias Pettersson wasn't doing any scoring at all. Like, I mean, his numbers were so bad. And I think at that point in time, you got to continue the belief that he's a really good player. Like, you lose confidence. It doesn't matter who you are. You can lose a little bit of confidence in your shot. You can lose a little bit of confidence in your ability to hit the net. And your job is to take that guy aside, give him a pat on the back, tell him how great he is, tell him he's doing everything else. But I mean, we got to have him shoot more and do the things that comes natural to him, which is score goals. So I mean, it's a good talking to, but giving the guy that isn't scoring, that's supposed to score, confidence, I've always found is a really important thing, because no matter who you are, you can lose confidence, and no matter how great you are, it happens. Time to give him the confidence back. Let him be the player he is.
I mean, confidence can make such a difference, and Matthews going cold has been such a head scratcher here. So we'll see if he gets that confidence back and pots a goal in Game 5. We've just got one more sleep until that happens.